This is the day of chaos that begins Art in Bloom. All of the 50 garden clubs and the professional designers who are donating their time and their talents come in starting at 6 o'clock this morning in their little red wagons bringing their flowers. And so today is the day of setup. They arrange their flowers, create their arrangements, all by the time the museum opens at 10 o'clock. Everybody is coming from across New England. The furthest away is New Hampshire, but we have people from New Hampshire, Vermont, mostly Massachusetts, as far away as Martha's Vineyard. So it's a great selection. They apply to do this every year, and it really is first come, first served. So the first 50 that get in are the 50 for that year. And this is the 37th annual Rite of Spring in Art in Bloom. And so the object of all of this is to take the wonderful collection that the MFA has and interpret it in flowers. Here in this gallery that we're in, Randolph Rogers, a Bostonian sculptor who went to Italy in the 19th century, his statue of Nydia, the blind girl. Another great one that's being done this year in our new contemporary collection is Black River, which is a sculpture by Elanit Sui, who is Ghanaian, a beautiful sculpture from Ghana with very interesting techniques.
With Art in Bloom, there are always surprises that happen with the arrangers, because the arrangers are themselves enormously interested, talented people. Although they're not professionals, most of them are amateurs, but they have a tremendous sense of the world and art. And one of the arrangers here has family in Nigeria, so she was very connected to this piece and was very glad to have it.
We are using a lot of mums. These are Fuji mums that have been cut square to look like the tiles. Kermit mums, yellow mums, carnations, yarrow, hypericum berries.
First of all, you start with choosing objects. Then you get the curators blessing your choice. And then you talk to the conservators, because the conservators and the curators, whose job is to not only let us see this beautiful art, but to protect it. So the pedestals are placed not only in the most artistic place, but in the place that is the safest for the art.
It's our favorite thing of the year that we do, and we work very hard on it, but it is just a joy to do it.
This particular arrangement, you don't know when you start exactly what's going to happen, but it turns out like shape is really critical.
Wow, I'm happy. We had so much fun doing it together. Strangers who have become friends.
Yeah. United with flowers and our love for the MFA.
Interestingly enough, this idea of spring and flowers in a museum has been replicated across the country. Minneapolis, San Francisco, Worcester, Baltimore. So it's really heartwarming to see that something that started here has really taken off. And everybody that does this every year, even though we're all ready to drop by Monday night, is really excited about participating.